Good evening. I'm Wes, the Explosion. Tonight it's... Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. It's Mega Man X7. That's like... definitely one of the X games. It needed to happen again. And for some reason, I'm putting a dumb limitation on myself tonight. I could have like a passable time with this and just use the New Game Plus since I've already 100%ed this game. But no, we're gonna start from scratch again. We're gonna need to re-get X and rebuild up the boys. Why? I don't know. I guess I just hate myself. Use ZR to toggle. Okay, ZR. Yeah! Woo! I did it! Oh my gosh, that's so cool! I better be careful, otherwise some people might take me serious. That's so cool! No! Did I rescue him, or did he kill him? I think I got to him beforehand, but he kind of did the animation where, like, it looked like he died. Why does this guy take, like, a billion frickin' hits? You're one dude! Axel's gonna die because I rushed to save... My gosh, like, the rescuing in this is horrible. Horrible. Yeah, I think the first guy died. Hopefully he didn't have anything important that I really wanted. I forgot about that. I forgot about that little bug where I can't quite land on the stinkin'... How do you do it with zero? Because maybe... Yes, that's it. Yes, we can do this. I actually kind of like doing this fight with zero, but... Something Axel focus play run. Yeah. Run. Bleh. Okay. That wasn't so bad. When I didn't come in with, like, no health. With that music. I'm kind of annoyed at that guy. I think I touched him. And he's like, no. Reach out your hand. Reach out your hand and touch me. Like, seriously, it's like you don't even want to be saved. I'm coming in here, I'm gunning down Tekkaman, and Chuck can't even commit to a handhold. Fuck you, Chuck. And we just gotta remember Chuck, because I want to see if he was worth even rescuing when we're done this. I want to see if it was worth sacking 2 lives to save that guy. I get the sneaking suspicion it's not gonna be. I get the sneaking suspicion my reward for saving him's gonna be a hearty handshake, if that. Zero does not have a lot of health. It's almost as if I've been pouring all of my resources into something else. Or someone else. To be fair, I do think that Axel is like the best way to play this game. Is he the optimal choice? I don't know about that. I don't know if I'd go so far. But he's probably the most fun. Although this, definitely a zero fight. Definitely a zero fight. Arise, chicken. I think I struck him. But then he beamed me with fire. What an asshole. Oh my gosh. There we go. Screw you. I have the pokey stick. It's incredibly slow, but you run in a predictable manner. How are we still only at D? I thought the whole thing was like, you save a bunch of people. Chuck gave me nothing. Chuck, what a cuck. Do I maybe want to leave just one bomb? Just so I can go back through and collect, like, the 2 dudes that I missed. Because you never know, Joey, he could be huge. Okay, hopefully Joey wasn't huge. Now, I would just like to state, for the record, if anybody vomits during this stream, I take no responsibility. Like, this is such, like, a neat idea, and yet, my gosh, it's implemented in the barfiest way possible. Never imagined I'd meet you here. Wish I could have given you these head parts in person. Although weak, they possess an item-attracting force. I hope it helps. I'm really glad I came back for it. They kinda suck, but I don't know. Sometimes it's kinda neat. Thank you, Father. Thank you. And, like, the weird part is, I'm actually kind of liking playing with Axel right now. And again, like I think I've said a few times by now, a good bit of that is just specifically because I was like, put it into movement, right? Put it into movement. Now that I can actually jump and dash properly, it's not playing, like, horrible. It's still probably, you know, like, easily one of the worst controlling ones. But these, you know, me doing the dash jumps and everything, that's kind of cool. If only I could see where I was going. You now play with X equipped with glide armor. Good luck. Do you want to play with naked X? Or do you want to play with powered up X? Are you doing a challenge run? No one will be impressed. This is X7. Mm-hmm. I did just get that, right? It didn't... The fact that they don't really make a lot of noise when you get upgrades and everything, it can be a little disturbing. Like, I just got that sub-tank and you're not gonna be like, whoop! Like, not even a very, very basic sound effect? Gonna be honest, little lame. I don't know where he's at. An actual proper lock-on that turned the camera, you know, like, focus the camera. Z-targeting! Z-targeting would be good. Z-targeting would be so good for this. But no. I guess Zelda has a copyright on the letter Z. What happened? For a minute I thought I, like, froze the game or something. That was gonna... Since I haven't been saving, that would actually be very unfortunate. I was thinking, like, why bother saving when we're just gonna do it all in one setting, right? Sitting. But if this gets glitched up, that might actually be a concern, come to think of it. But it's too late now. It's too late to save. Oh, A and L simultaneously. Let's just see how much this does. It did a chunk. It's gonna finish this up a little bit faster for me. And it got rid of his pretty pedals, at least some of them. Normally the Giga attack is, well, Nova Strike's good. But typically the standard Giga attack is just a room clear, and it does very little on actual bosses. So that's kinda neat. I do wonder. Because like I said, I have more fun when Axel's, you know, fully beefed out so he has better movement and everything, and it's like the same thing for the other two, right? I wonder if the game would be reviled as it is if they would have just given you some of your movement options, some of like the speed and everything right from the get-go. By them having a skill tree, or I don't even know, I feel like calling that a skill tree is a little too generous, but that they kind of hamstring this thing's popularity just by trying to be fancy. Then again, with as many mistakes as were made with this game, maybe it's not worth thinking too much about, oh man, was this a mistake? Yes, they made many mistakes. That's just another one for the pile, I guess.